Okay, guys, good night. This is day 302 and I'm 136 to 140. The pagans set aside for Allah a share of the crops and cattle He created, saying, "This portion is for Allah." So they claim, and this one for you associate gods, for our associate gods. Yet the portion of their associate gods is not shared with Allah, while Allah's portion is shared with their associate gods. What unfair judgment! Likewise, the pagans' evil associates have made it appealing to them to kill their own children, only leading to their destruction as well as confusion in their faith. Had it been Allah's will, they would not have done such a thing, so leave them and their falsehood. They say, "These cattle and crops are reserved. None may eat them except those we permit," so they claim. Some other cattle are exempted from labor and others are not slaughtered in Allah's name, falsely attributing lies to Him. He will soon punish them for what they have been fabricating. They also say, "The offspring of this cattle is reserved for our males and forbidden to our females, but if it is stillborn, they may all share it." Soon He will punish them for what they attribute. Surely He is all-wise, all-knowing. Lost indeed are those who have murdered their own children foolishly out of ignorance and have forbidden what Allah has provided for them, falsely attributing lies to Allah. They have certainly strayed and are not rightly guided. The problem with the human being is first, as we see in these 300 days, believe in Allah, Jalla Jalaluhu, and also, of course, believe in Resurrection Day, Judgment Day. But believe in Allah is the first thing and such a critical thing. Throughout the history, unfortunately, human beings, they all started associating different things to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. If we check the history, throughout the history, actually we see that there is a notion of creator who created everything in general. There's a superpower, let's say, and they associated rain to one god, crops to another god, all sorts of different gods, different idols for everything that was super natural and big event. Unfortunately, one God, one creator is really making people hard to believe. In some languages, in some religions actually, it's being said that God created this universe in 5 days and got tired and got some rest and then created the remaining in one day or something like that. But the point there is God got tired. This is such an insane way of thinking, and it is really such a ridiculous way of thinking about the creator of all these universes and all these stars, all these galaxies, everything on this planet, everything we see all around us. This oneness of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu is such a big problem for humanity. Satan is making such a big effort to dilute this belief and make people fool themselves. So they associate a lot of different idols throughout the history. Supposedly, we are civil societies right now, and people associate a lot of things to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu even today. Even though they say that they believe in Allah. Allah, the Quran says they believe in Allah, some of them, but as a mushrik, they associate a lot of different things. So, and also, since Allah created everything, He made the rules, so no one has right to make any rules about what Allah created. So instead of learning what the rules are from given books and from what prophets convey to human beings, they made up their own false claims. They say this is right, this is wrong, this is, you cannot eat, you can eat this is forbidden for our females, this is for males. Even today, there are a lot of false claims that people attribute to religion. They forget that Allah is the only authority to make rules, and Quran is the only way to learn all these rules. Quran is the user manual for everything, for human being. So you don't have to make up anything. Yeah. Satan is a really hard-working creature. Otherwise, He is not going to be able to fool all these people. He is really spending some serious time